Hey guys, it's me Delta One with Airsofttalk, and I have some good news. I have had this channel for 2 years, and I'm gonna stop talking like that. But I just wanted to say, guys, thanks for watching me for 2 years on this channel. I just have a few words to say. It's probably gonna be like a 10-minute video. If you don't want to watch me, thank you for 10 minutes and explain how I've progressed and all this crap. Then please just don't watch this video. Just go about your life and don't watch me thank you and tell you all this cool stuff that's going to be happening. Anyways, my webcam's going to be lagging because it's really stupid. Anywho, um, I originally started Airsofttalk to speak my free opinions and not have to worry about saying things without having it be lashed back at me. It was kind of more of a freedom of to speak about internals and not have it come back to haunt me, so to speak. Um, and it's more of a freedom to speak on such as God's Airsofters, where I'm kind of pinned down and I can't really speak as freely on there. I can kind of come on Airsofttalk and explain without having to edit and act super professional. Airsofttalk is more of a fun personal channel, and these videos are basically more unedited, and when I want to do something edited, it's when I personally love this product, or I've had more experience with it, or I can explain something in a funner detail. Moving on, I can't believe that 2 years later I've got 1,500 subscribers. Granted, God's Airsofters has like fucking almost 15,000. Which is a big gap. There's about a 90% gap. It doesn't really matter to me. What matters is that y'all are willing here listening to me, telling you about guns and stuff, which granted, that's only happened and changed in the past 3 or 4 months. Originally, Airsofttalk was more of a bitch, moan, rant, and complain, and then I kind of felt obligated to do more internal work, but without editing, because editing is a pain in my ass. So I kind of created my little workbench setup here, because I had some people go away and move out. So I was like, mine, grabbing it, raw. So I claimed this, and so that's where I ended up. So I ended up starting to make videos about internal stuff. So I was actually about to make one on the, where did it go? Oh, here it is. On this. Sorry my webcam's lagging, I do apologize. I don't know why it's lagging. It's probably old. Had it for like a year. But anyways, guys, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You listen to me, and I'm not obligating, and I don't really force my opinion on you. I just state my opinion, and I'm really open. Well, I'm not really open to other people's opinion, but I am open to hear it. I do hate M4s. I always will. And if you want to know why I hate M4s, now this is not really a valid reason to hate on airsoft M4s, but it is for my own reasons for hating M4s. When my grandfather was in Vietnam, now this is to blame the M16, which derives from the same system almost as M4 derives from the system of the M16. My grandfather lost friends due to the fact of the failure of this gun's design. He was in the midst of combat, firing at the VC, shooting at them, turns, looks at his friend, hears his gun stop firing, looks at him, friend looks back at him, his gun is jammed, turns, in the blink of an eye, a VC comes at him, stabs him with his AK. Well, not an AK, it was a bolt action. I don't know, he said he stabbed him with something, and then blasted him with a round, due to the fact that the weapon jammed. Now, that is why I hate the M4. Due to the fact it's the same design as an M16, due to the fact that it didn't have enough stopping power, and granted, I don't care, it's a very stubborn reason to hate the M4, but that's why I hate it. Even though that's for a firearm, I don't care for the system, I don't care for the firearm. That's why I hate it. And that's my reason, because people died because of this weapon's failure. That's why I hate the M4, guys. And it's a stupid reason to hate it, but people died because of it, and that's my reason to hate on it. So, you know, you could say that's the stupidest reason to hate on it, and I agree with you, it is. But that's why. So, moving on. You listened to me rant on how bad the V2 is, which it's a bad design. Granted it is, but Polar Star fixed this problem. So no longer can I say how bad the version 2 is. I still hate it. Anywho, y'all listen to me and you watch my technician work, and I appreciate it due to the fact that it's not editing, but it is work that I do, and I put my heart and soul, blood and sweat into doing it, and I appreciate your views. And you have no idea how much I appreciate it, because when I work on something, I put my sweat and blood and heart and soul, and I've said this before, but I enjoy what I do. I really do. And when a hater comes along and says and criticizes me, I try not to let it get to me. But when he says that I do it wrong and he disagrees with me, granted, you're entitled to your opinion, but this is the way that I do it, and I find the way I do it works for me. If you have a way that it works for you, and it works really good for you, and it's better than my way, cool, dude. I want to know how you can explain it and show me how to do it to where it works better than the way that I do it. I'm open to that. Personally, the best technician I've ever talked to is the Airsoft Reviewer 1. I've never met anyone that's a better tech than him except for Dwayne Custom, the guy who invented the die-bore barrel. But anyways, guys, I really appreciate your views. If I could go to each one of my subscribers' house and hug them and say thank you for watching my videos, I would. I seriously would. As bad as that sounds, I really appreciate my views. I really appreciate my subscribers. And you know, I wish there's something more I could do than just make a video saying thank you. You know, and for this, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek about what's coming up. This Airsofttalk show, where I'm probably going to call it Airsofttalk, ironically. You're going to laugh. Here's who's going to be in it, besides me. Deathcore, what you looking at? Adiron, RK Airsoft, Kleinbert24, and Jarek4. Let me know what you're going to think about that. Tell me what you think is going to happen. But guys, I really appreciate your views, and I really appreciate you watching my videos, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And I appreciate it. So, guys, thank you for watching me from when I first started, where I thought a Systema was the best thing in the world. Now I absolutely hate them because they're overpriced. And I just thank you for the views, guys. I really do. Stupid autofocus. But guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you for another 2 years watching my videos. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see more views.